I'm Behzad Bulur from BBC Persian Service. That was my radio music show. I've been producing for radio, TV and online for almost 25 years. Most of the music I played, although from Iranians, is banned in Iran. I'm very involved with Iranian music scene, especially the underground music. And I've received their songs through answerphone, cassettes, CD and MP3s. For the BBC World Service season on Freedom in 2014, I want to introduce you to some of these artists and their extraordinary stories. Musicians broke taboos talking about their personal life in their songs. But heavy metal was the opposite. From the beginning, musicians looked at a fantasy world based on ancient Iranian history and mythology. It was pure escapism. Masters of Persia are a group based in Republic of Georgia. They set up the first Iranian heavy metal festival, staging it first in Armenia and then Georgia. It was amazing to see Iranian bands from inside playing alongside big bands from Azerbaijan, Armenia, Georgia and even France. I'm in the Georgian capital Tbilisi. I'm on my way to meet the band, Masters of Persia. We are in the old side of the town, which many Iranians are familiar. They came here many times. Different kings and different emperors actually attacked this city in the very same location I'm standing, near the hot waters and the old part of the town, which there's a church and there's a mountain and a fort which is called Narina Fort. This mountain is quite an interesting one. They call it the Mountain of Saints. There's a statue of the mother of Tbilisi, or mother of Georgia, up there, and very important churches. Now I have to go to the backyard of a house, and then there's this backyard with lots of scattered tools and ladders and cats and right at the end there's like a garden shed. It should be here, but I thought they must be very rich if they do festival. Hello? Dorud. Hello. How are you? You have to speak English.
English only?
Yeah, English only.
Okay.
I know it's difficult, but you have to try. It's such a small place.
Yeah.
I thought you live in a 5-star hotel.
No, it's metal actually is poor, you know. Yeah? It's poor music, exactly in Middle East.
Why is it poor? You don't make money because
metal.
Nobody likes it, maybe.
Some people like it.
So all you guys here are the band? How are you? You're from Georgia?
I'm Kaha from Georgia. I'm Master of Persia bass player.
I'm Beka from Georgia too, and I'm stage cleaner. That's why I'm playing guitar too.
My name is Meraj M.O.P, Master of Persia, back vocal.
My name is Anahid, Master of Persia vocal and front. We escaped Iran because we have many problem in Iran, and because
you look good?
Because they think because they think we are Satanists.
But you look strange for a normal Iranian. You got a shaved head. On one side of your head is shaved, and it's got the sign of Farvahar, the ancient Persian soul, which goes back to the Persepolis motifs on the walls. I can see like 2,500 years ago. And then you got this Egyptian style eyeliner. It's not?
My style.
This is mid-race, before Zoroastrian.
Yeah, so you think you look ancient Persian, or do you look very metal?
Persian metal.
Persian metal.
Something like
Mix.
this.
And you are an interesting mix. Mehraj.
Yeah, I mix of
You have
Japanese, Persian.
It looks like a raptor from dinosaurs, you know. You look like a dinosaur in a way. And all these tattoos on your arm, both sides, which are Japanese.
Because I'm champion of jiu-jitsu and karate. I'm world
really?
champion of jiu-jitsu and karate.
In Iran?
Yeah, I was in national Olympic team karate and jiu-jitsu, and there is our certificate.
Yeah, I can see that. It's on the
Yes.
wall.
This is my certificate 2001 European World
Yeah.
Martial Arts Games. Yeah, in Dublin, you know, Ireland. World champion in Iran. Yeah, karate
Certificates.
champion.
Well done.
Yeah, my
But
five.
that's not very metal, is it? Metal is about drinking and smoking.
No, we want to show exactly this is Eastern metal, you know. Metal is not only long hair and drugs, no. Anahid is champion too in
Yeah,
Iran.
you're saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have one black belt in
Wow.
jiu-jitsu.
In jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Well done. And I can see that you got strange earring. Your earring is a Iranian immortal soldier from Achaemenian time.
Yeah.
Who have long beard, long dresses, and swords and stuff.
We use in our festival logo too. We want to show to people this is our history. Our country is Muslim now, but we were Zoroastrian, and before Zoroastrian we had great history. With music our history is better.
With music, it is easy to express myself.
What I've noticed in your songs, you actually sing in ancient Persian language.
Mixed with English.
So you sing in a language that nobody understands anymore.
The language of Iranian before Islam.
Wisdoms of Zoroaster, centuries before Christ. Arena which I as a maida, Mazdias Nawahimi. Aurai Mazdai Vispa Uchinemi.
Anait, so what is your story? Did you start singing inside Iran?
Yes. I was singing in when I was 7 years old.
What profession? That is, you record and you're with a
Professional
band.
with one pop band, and I was work with this band 2 years, and I start with Master of Persia 2008.
And how was recording in Iran? How was it? You cannot really record, it's illegal.
In midnight we went to studio for record.
Were you scared?
Yeah. We scared because we think perhaps the police attacked us.
And what would happen to you if you were caught singing in the studio?
I have been captured by secret police. They brought me to the police station. They found about my hairstyle. They accused me of being a Satanist. And after 2 days, my parents came and confronted me, and I told them I'm not Satanist. After that, my family rejected me. They said, leave this music, and I can't, because this is my way. And I choose this way.
How old were you when you ran away from home?
I was 19 years old. From that time, I took the music more serious and came with the Master of Persia guys.
So then you ended up in Georgia, huh, with this band?
Yes.
It's very hard to believe that this deep voice is Anahid's voice. A young girl from Iran. But she has a softer side. While in Iran, she was trained as a traditional singer and a folk singer. And I asked her to sing a bit for us, a Persian song.
دیدی که رسوا شد دلم غرق تمنا شد دلم دیدی که من با این دل بر زلف او عاشق شدم عاشق شدم.
But this is a real Anahid.
This is scream only for women in Iran who have been always suppressed.
Since 1979's revolution, Iran's Islamic government has promoted a culture of a wider Islamic brotherhood, and in recent years has paid less attention to preserving the old Iranian history and heritage. As a result, Many people reacted to that. And they've tried to revive ancient Iran, pre-Islamic Iran, something they were proud of in the glorious days where there was an empire. That's why you see lots of ornaments and symbols of pre-Islamic Zoroastrian Iran, whether as necklaces or tattoos or rings or patterns on shirts. Zoroastrian is an ancient Persian religion who believed in a single god, Ahura Mazda, who manifests himself in fire. We are in the old city where there are narrow roads and walkways digged for renovation. We are going towards this fire temple built here by the Sasanian dynasty, the Iranian dynasty of 5th century in Tbilisi, because when they occupied this city, they built fire temples for Zoroastrians to worship Ahura Mazda. So it's very special to bring this metal band who sings for Ahura Mazda, for the ancient Persia. No, they can actually feel it for themselves. They can actually touch the walls of this fire temple. Meraj!
I'm so happy, man. This is, I think, is my place.
Yeah.
No, thank you, thank you.
So let's see if metal and temple will mix together.
Yeah.
Ancient Iran and today's modern music.
This is Mazda.
After our visit, masters of Persia were so impressed with their experience that they decided to fuse Iranian instruments with heavy metal. It was great to see them experimenting and being creative. To me, this underground music is a manifestation of a hidden society, a generation that you cannot hear about in the news, but you can only hear through this music. A generation that is very open about sexuality, is very open about politics, is secular, believes in equality between man and woman, believes in civil rights and freedom of expression. I think this shows that no matter how much you limit people, they will always break free. I am Behzad Bulur, and you've been listening to Iranian Underground Music, a special program for the BBC World Service season on freedom in 2014.